They tell me that I'm tripping, they can't see what I see, cause I really got the vision, so sit down and let me be. I got love for my city and everyone that's family. If you can't feel this pain.
Back at it again with another video, man. Today we got a motherfucking bang, man. Mukbang. We got a mukbang. Guess what we got today, man? Today we got some Wendy's. You feel me? We got some Wendy's. The 4 for 4. I ain't getting no bev. I don't need no bev. Some fries. Don't worry though, this ain't the only thing we got. So y'all stay tuned. Let me get this inside the view. Wendy's. Some fries. You feel me? Chicken nuggets. Some sweet and sour sauce. I'm probably not even gonna need that. And also, man, ZAXBYS, man. We got some chicken. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We about to tear this shit up, man. We about to tear this up. On the side of that, we got some ZAXBYS sauce, some ranch sauce. Man, this shit about to be busting. This shit about to be busting. Got some napkins. And with all that being said, we got a water. I already drank some. And also, we got a strawberry lemonade with a fork and some ketchup. Man, we about to get into this, man. We about to get into this lovely, lovely, lovely mukbang. You feel me? Yeah. Today is a story time. We're gonna be talking about how I got hit by 3 cars, man. First, second, and third. This shit busting. Strawberry lemonade already a plus. I haven't had that yet, but I already know, man. After this, we're gonna be recording the song. Actually, I'll probably record the song tomorrow. Since tomorrow's Friday, we're gonna have a fun Friday. You feel me? But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Hope you guys are staying lit, staying healthy. Let's make a thumbnail real quick. Oh yeah, those are some good thumbnails. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, about to get into this. I'm gonna get into the ZAXBYS soon. We gonna eat the Wendy's first, then we gonna get into the ZAXBYS, because the ZAXBYS, bro, I already know they don't even compare to Wendy's. I ain't gonna lie with you, they really don't. They probably don't. But you know what? Fuck it. You know what we about to do? You know what we about to do? We about to mix this shit up, bro. Pour that into here. Pour these into here. Take the burger out, you feel me? Take the burger out. This little ass burger, put it right here, man. Now, it's the real deal. Got our bev. Our sauces. You feel me? Let's get into it. All right, man. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. Staying lit, staying on top of the grind. Last but not least, get into that bag, man. Go get that bag, because if you don't go get it, nobody's going to get it for you, man. You feel me? Red buffing. But, yeah. Let's start with our first car, man. I ain't even really get hit by this first car. I'm going to be 100% honest. I really didn't even really get hit by this first car. But how it happened was so crazy, because my mom was like, do not get on that bike with your little brother. I was with my older brother, obviously. Two out of the 3 times I was with my older brother. But you know kids don't listen. My mom was like, do not get on that bike with your brother, bro. At least what I did, I ain't even get on the bike. I got on the handlebars. Y'all already know. Riding in front on the handlebars. My brother was riding me on the handlebars. So now, this shit busting. I was on the handlebars. Well, first, my mom was like, "Don't get on the handlebars." As soon as we got out of her sight, man, on the handlebars I go. On the handlebars I go. Yes, terrible. I already know, terrible. Got on the handlebars. I was like six. I want to say it was a smooth, windy night. Got on the handlebars. You could probably still see it. Nah, there's not even a mark there no more. Maybe on this side. Oh, it's right here. That's crazy. It's right there. Anyway, I got on the handlebars. We riding. Out of nowhere, bro. Out of, like, completely nowhere. A car starts backing out of his driveway, bro. A car starts backing out of the driveway. Right? What did my brother say? He says, keep going. But you know me, I got scared as hell. Well, you obviously didn't know me at the time. 6, 7, 8 years old, being on handlebars and a car coming from the driveway, you gonna get scared, bro. I got so scared, I jammed on the handlebars like, bloop. What did the bike do? Guess what the bike did, bro? Guess what the bike did? That shit flipped over. Like, it flipped. At the end of the day, he was fine. My brother was fine. Me, my face skinned across the pavement. That shit was like, wow. That shit really skinned across the pavement. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. Skin across the pavement. Face was bloody as shit. Eyebrow was long. I gotta say, it was like from here over. As y'all can see, it's not there no more, but my skin grew back. Shit was crazy though. So yeah, skin my face, walking. Well, obviously I didn't even want to get back on the bike. This is literally like 5, 6 houses down from my house. Should've just listened to my mom, I ain't even gonna lie. Cause I was bugging. Anyway, walked back to the house crying and screaming. My mom like, what's wrong? Bro, I walk up, she sees my face, she's like, I told your ass not to get on that bike. You already know how black mothers talk. I told your ass not to get on that bike. My dad comes running out. He's like, my baby, what happened? Bro, I really don't even know what happened. I was just being a kid, as always. Being a kid doing what kids do. This shit busting too. But, so that happened. Get on the bike. Riding. Flip. Scratch my face up. Go back to the house. Face is bloody. Eyebrow gone. Everyone like, what happened? What happened? I rode on the bike. You know, little kids trying to suck up they. I rode on the bike. And then flipped over. You already know. Terrible, bro. Terrible. But all I remember from that night is, bro, like I'm saying, bro, all I remember from that night is I could not sleep, not one bit. My head was rocking, like, put gauze on my face. But that night I couldn't sleep. I wasn't even gonna go to the doctors originally, right? It wasn't bad. to the point where I had to go to the doctors. But I'm glad that I went to the doctors because I think that was my first concussion ever. I went to the doctors, got a concussion. Well, the doctors diagnosed me with a concussion. Wilding, bro. Got the concussion. Got diagnosed with a concussion. And then they didn't really do much. They just gave me gloves and everything. Keep patting my face, washing it, patting it. But I gotta say, the process to grow this shit back took like a good 2, 3, 4 months. And I know that's a long time difference. But it really did take like 2, 3, 4 months, which was crazy. Makes sense because of what happened, but it is what it is. But yeah, I got a concussion. That was definitely my first concussion, which is okay. It happens. Kids will be kids. Especially being around 8 and 9 years old. But that's just the first time, man. That's just the first time. I didn't even really get hit by a car that first time. I just pressed on the brakes. I think I skimmed the car, flipped over the car, hit that shit like boom, boom. Crazy, bro. Remind you, this all happened in Jersey. You'll be amazed how many times someone gets hit by a car in Jersey. Second time, hold on, this shit buzzing. Let me finish this. The second time, man. This shit buzzing. All right, man. So second time, it was an icy day. I wasn't in the same house because back then I was living with my grandma. But this time I was at my own house. The street name was Hamilton Street, which is crazy. But so imagine this. This time I'm on the pegs, because I'm older. I'm on the pegs. I'm older. I learned my lesson from the first time. I ain't getting on the handlebars, bro. Fuck that. I'm on the pegs, bro. Right? You're riding. It's an icy ass day out. Some kid throwing snowballs at us. We looking back, having fun, right? Looking back, looking forward, looking back. I kid you not, the fourth time we looked back, and a car ran the stop sign. Swoop, boom, hit us right off of the fucking bike, bro. I kid you not. That time wasn't even that bad. But the only reason why I say it was bad, I didn't get no scratches or nothing. This time I broke my knee. Now that was the third time. This time I fractured my back. That shit was crazy. This time I fractured my back, bro. Somehow I got up, bro. Jumped up, because you know adrenaline rushing. You get up, you like, what the fuck? I know some of you guys would have said, collect that money. Bro, as a kid, I ain't thinking about no damn money. As a kid, I'm trying to get up and make sure my brother's okay. I guess my brother understood the mission, because he was laying on the ground, and I was tugging him, bro. I was like, bro, you gotta get up. Mom about to yell at us, bro. Mom is about to yell at us. But by that time, this nigga tried to swerve out the way and just leave. He tried to do a hit and run. But that ain't work out. Why? Because the neighbors were outside, bro. You'll be surprised how many times neighbors really be looking out for young children, man. Neighbors were outside. They like, where you going? You ain't going nowhere. You staying right there. He stayed there, man. Shit was wild. He stayed there. Ambulance came. Well, my friend ran down the street. Shout out to you, E. Shout out to you, E. His name was Eric. He ran down the street, bro. He goes to tell my mom we got hit by a car. She thinks he's playing. So she takes her sweet time until she hears all the sirens and shit coming my way, bro. And then she starts running down the street. She was like, what's going on? She runs down the street after she hears that shit. She sees my brother on the floor. By this time, I'm sitting on the curb because I don't want no parts in that shit. I'm sitting on the curb. She like, oh my God, what happened again? I'm like, yeah, again, bro. Again. Like, dead ass again. That shit was crazy. So, we get hit. I fly, he flies. He's laying on the ground, arm like this, because his arm got fractured, bro. Shit was crazy. I'm trying to pull him by his arm, and his shit is like this, laying in the dirt. And my mom comes out of nowhere. She's like, what happened? What happened? The crazy thing is, she was supposed to go out. What did she do? She still went out. And what did she do? Leave us with our father. Well, it's completely fine. Shout out to you, Dad. Make sure we were good. Shout out to my mom, rushing down there, making sure we were good. At the time, I didn't know my back was fractured. When your adrenaline is pumping, you really don't even be paying attention, bro, to all the things that's going on around you, bro. No lie. But go to the doctors, man. Go to the doctors. We sitting there, man. And they do MRIs and everything, running in and out of the rooms. He's in a sling. I fractured my, or was that the time? No, that was the time I fractured my back. Fractured my back. I couldn't do much for like 2 months. 2 months of being like bed rest is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit hurt. Anything I tried to do hurt. Like really hurt. Crazy. It's okay, y'all. It happens. I ain't even about to lie. I don't even think I'm gonna finish all this food. It's completely fine. Completely fine. Let's open up the ZAXBYS sauce. But yeah. Got hit. Flew. His arm fractured. Now his arm is broken. My back fractured. Shit was crazy. We go to the doctors. They tell us everything what happened. Boom, boom, boom. Crazy. When that happened, bro, I realized who was really my friends and who wasn't. Because the boy that was throwing the ice balls, bro, he ran. Fuck you. He ran. That nigga crazy. And that guy that hit us and tried to run too, bugging. Who the fuck does he think he is? He dead ran, like, he tried to run away. But the bike and shit was stuck under the car too. The neighbors are like, you can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere. So yeah, it happened. I just want to say all this really to say, bro. Be careful out there. And watch how fast you're driving when there's kids around. Because kids don't really, they're oblivious to all that shit, really. They don't really be paying attention to none of that shit, really. I'm telling you, they really don't. They just be in and out, weaving in and out of traffic. But that happened. Now, for the third time I got hit by a car, I was on the main street of the town that I was in. Main street of the town that I was in, remind you, still Jersey. This shit was crazy. All right, so I was on Main Street. I was walking like my sister and like four, maybe 3 friends. Four, maybe 3 friends, right? Sitting there, walking across the street. This time it was my fault. This time it was my fault. I ain't even gonna lie with you. This time it was my fault. I think I was like 14, 15. 15, even maybe 16. I'm 20 now. Maybe, nah, because, yeah, I was like 14, 15. I was like 14, 15. Walking across the street, bro. As I'm walking, the light turns green, bro. The light turns green. And this was a movie night because I was coming right out of the movie night. A street called Division Street. I was coming right out of that movie night. That's when they just built that shit too. I remember coming out movie night, walking down the street. I decided to run in the street. The light just turns green, bro. Remind you, just turns green. I've been sitting there too long with that in my hand. Just turned green. I get hit. Boom. I'm on the car for about, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm on the car for about a good 30 seconds. Being on top of a car for 30 seconds is actually wild. Why? Because that's a long time. That's really a long time. Like you guys probably don't even know, but that's a good amount of time being on top of the hood of the car. Crazy that he didn't even know because he was on his phone texting, bro. Like I look up at the windshield, I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga texting? He looks up, he sees me, bro. On his car, he stops real quick. I roll off the car, bro. My adrenaline rushing, once again, adrenaline rushing. I get up. I start running because, like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck was going on. My friend was like, one of my friends, his name was Isaiah. One of my old friends. We're not in contact no more, but one of my old friends, shout out to you, Isaiah. He started yelling at this nigga. He's like, you just hit my friend, you fucking dumbass nigga. Like, he starts yelling at him, mad as hell, like, what the fuck? And this he was an Indian, of course. Not of course, but he was an Indian. He gets out of his car. And then he's like, what happened? I was like, you just fucking hit me, you fucking dumbass. Everyone's yelling at him, my sister, my friend, my other friend. By this time, I'm like, bro, come on, we just gotta go. Cause I already know if I call my mom and she has to come out that house, bro, she'll go get mad as fuck, bro. That's not even the worst part. So I start limping down the street because I feel something. Well, I don't even feel about that, honestly. My adrenaline's still rushing. Start limping down the street. He drives off. The guy drives off. We told him to get in his car and just get the fuck out of there. Said, fuck you, get in your car, leave us alone. Right? Adrenaline rushing, bro. Sitting there. Just thinking, like, what the fuck just happened? Then I'm like, I gotta go home. But by this time, my adrenaline is cooling down, bro. I'm at a stop sign. And then I look down. I stepped in a pile of dog shit. I was like, oh no, this is my worst day ever. I was like, this gotta be the worst day ever. After that happened, I kid you not. After that happened, I kid you not, I was like, fuck this, bro. Never again. Never again. I'm gonna look both ways every single time I cross and make sure I'm straight. So I step in the dog shit. I walk behind a certain spot. I sit down on the ShopRite bench because there was a ShopRite right there. That's when my adrenaline stops cooling down. My knee was throbbing. Like my shit was throbbing, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I fractured my, long story short, I fractured my knee, but I'm gonna tell you guys the rest of the story. I don't even think I'm gonna eat the rest of this. I ain't even gonna lie, my stomach is busting right now. But that happens. Sitting down on the bench, I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, I just got hit by another car. Oh, I got hit by that. Once I got hit by that car, bro, she was like, are you serious, Jonathan? I was like, yeah. She was like, well, I'm not coming to get you, bro. Like, this was the time she really didn't even have a car at all either. But she was like, I'm not coming to get you. So you're going to have to walk home. With my sister and everybody, bro. I get home. And we have to go to the doctors anyway. Because my knee was dead ass throbbing, bro. I get to the doctors. They run their MRIs, their scans, everything they had going on. And my knee was fractured, bro. They put me in a cast. I was such a broken person as a kid. Like, this shit crazy. I healed from everything. Like, from the ground up, I really healed from everything. Like, from fractures to bruises to nicks to concussions, from broken bones, everything, bro. Tooth being fractured, tooth being hit, chipped, everything. I'm really a robot. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a robot. I ain't even gonna lie with you. I'm a fucking robot. Cause there's no way that I'm fucking healthy as an ox. It's crazy. But so we go to the doctors. They run in their MRIs, put me in a cast. I have crutches, bro. I had to use crutches for like 3-4 weeks. After that day, I kid you not, I did not go out. I didn't even want to go out. I said, fuck that. There's no reason for me to go out anymore. If I'm gonna keep getting injured, I ain't even want to go out. But the crazy thing is, before that day, I had a dream. I was sitting in the same exact spot. But I couldn't see from my waist down, which means my dream was trying to tell me something, bro. My dream was telling me that was gonna happen. And without me even knowing, it happened, bro. It happened. Shit crazy, bro. Like, life is really wild. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, looking back at it now, life is crazy. The craziest things happen in the most unexpected times. No lie. But as y'all can see, we still here, we still thriving, we still pushing, we still doing whatever we gotta do. I feel like telling y'all, okay, next time we do this mukbang, yeah, because I'm not finishing this. Terrific meal. But next time we do this mukbang, I'm gonna tell you guys about how this happened. Chopped off my finger, some of it, not all of it, obviously, with the woodcutter. Crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Crazy story. I'm gonna also tell you about how I fractured my hip during class competitions, bro. Yes, the worst time to ever fracture your hip, class comps. I ain't even about to lie. But yeah, it grew back. Everything grew back stronger. That's all I'm saying. Everything grew back stronger. I'm healthy. I'm doing good, doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. As always, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, man. Stay safe, stay positive. Mind, heart, soul, man. Remember that. Mind, heart, soul. Make sure everything is healthy. I'm going to see you guys in the next one, man. Uni out.